Bailey finds a friend. This is Bailey. Bailey has a good life, good parents, and a good home. But there's one thing that Bailey doesn't have. A friend. Her parents play with her all the time, but it's just not the same. Bailey wanted a dog friend. One day, Bailey went to the dog park to look for a friend. She saw a dog in the distance and wanted to play with them. But as soon as Bailey got close, the dog took off running. Bailey tried and tried to keep up, barking out, saying, "Hi, I'm Bailey. Want to be friends?" But the other dog couldn't hear her. Eventually, Bailey got tired and went back to her parents, wanting to go home. A few days later, Bailey went back to the dog park. She saw the dog that she tried to be friends with the other day and got very sad. "It's no use," she thought to herself. "I'll never find a friend." At that moment, she saw in the distance a tiny dog playing by itself. Bailey ran to this dog and saw that it was a very, very small dog. "Hi, I'm Bailey. Want to be friends?" she asked. The tiny dog looked at her and said, I don't think I'm allowed to play with the bigger dogs." Right at that moment, the tiny dog's parents came running, yelling things like, "Don't hurt her! My little precious, no!" and scooped the tiny dog up and placed her in their purse. Bailey sighed to herself and laid down in the shade. Bailey laid there until she saw a new car pulling into the parking lot and park. "Another dog," she thought with joy. "Surely they will want to be my friend." The car doors opened and a well-groomed poodle got out. Bailey rushed over and said, "Hi, I'm Bailey. Do you want to be friends?" "Fine, I guess," said the poodle. "Just don't touch my fur. I have a show later this week." I won't," said Bailey. "Do you want to chase me? Want to go swimming? How should we play?" The poodle looked at her and laughed with disgust. "I don't do any of those things. I told you, I need to look good for my show." "Oh," Bailey said, and turned away sadly. Bailey was ready to give up and thought she'd never have a friend. Bailey chewed on some grass and tried to cheer herself up. "I can't give up. I just know there's some friendly dogs out there. When you want things in life, you have to keep trying and trying. I won't give up. I refuse." Bailey scanned the horizon and looked harder than she had ever looked before. Her eyes widened and a huge grin swept across her face when she saw a dog all alone in the distance. It was a large black dog about her size. She wouldn't be too big for this dog. The black dog was rolling in the dirt and chasing bugs. This dog definitely didn't mind getting dirty. He trotted along the fence, the field, smiling happily. She could definitely keep up with him. This is it, Bailey thought. We're going to be great friends. She picked up a tennis ball and raced towards the dog in the distance. Bailey reached the black dog in the distance, and before she could even spit out the tennis ball, he turned to her and said, "Hi, I'm Echo. Do you want to play?" Bailey could hardly choke out the words. She was so happy. Yes, I'd love to play." The two dogs raced off into the distance, chasing each other and playing in the dirt. Later, they ran down to a stream and swam together, chasing sticks thrown by their owners. On that day, a friendship started. A friendship that would take them to many places with many adventures together. Bailey was glad that she didn't give up looking for a friend. Her perseverance had paid off. She had found a friend. A best friend. The end.